Do condos make good rentals? What's going on YouTube? It's Matt Faircloth. Thank you for watching Mentorship Monday. My name is Matt. My company is called the DeRosa Group, and this is our Mentorship Monday series. This goes down like this. You guys email questions to helpme@DeRosaGroup.com. Please helpme@DeRosaGroup.com, and I'll answer the questions right here on the YouTube channel for you and everyone else to learn from. If you guys love this channel, if this is not your first time watching this channel, then subscribe to this channel because you'll get updates and notifications of other stuff that we've got going on, including really cool interviews that we do and field work and videos from the field and maybe notifications of stuff that we've done with Bigger Pockets and everything like that. So subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you guys on board. And also you could learn more about us at DeRosaGroup.com. Just go to our website, DeRosaGroup.com. For the women out there, you guys should be checking out my wife's show, The Real Estate Invest Her Show, which is dedicated to the path of the female real estate investor. Really, really awesome show. Really awesome podcast. You guys should check that out. So, today's Mentorship Monday question comes from Tomas. Thank you for your question, Tomas. Says, hi Matt. Hi Tomas. Thank you for your videos and education you provide. You're welcome. My question is, do you recommend investing in condos first for someone who isn't experienced in commercial real estate? Just wondering what the best way to start. Well, here's the deal, Tomas. Condos are not necessarily commercial real estate. So condos, a lot of people have gotten started in condos because they are sometimes cheaper. There are one-bedroom condos you can buy. You can buy a one-bedroom condo, and those make great rentals, 2-, 3-bedroom condos as well. And that's so condos can be good investments. Let's pro and con it real quick, okay? Here are the pros for investing in condominiums. Number one, and I'm talking about buying a condo as a rental. I'm not talking about investing in a condo project development. And there's other ways you can invest in condos. You could be the creator of the condo by building a bunch of condos and selling them off, or by investing passively in condos. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about buying a condo as a rental property. Okay, that's today's conversation. So, pro on investing in condos as a rental. There is very little, if any, exterior maintenance because a condo is a chunk of a larger piece of real estate, and the Condo Association or the HOA fees that you pay will maintain the exterior structure. They'll likely maintain the roof, likely maintain the common areas, likely maintain like the landscaping outside, and they'll shovel the snow for you and do all that kind of stuff. So as a landlord, you don't have to pay for any of those things. Those are all included in the Condo Association. So that's number one. This is a good reason why condos are a good thing. Condos can also be very affordable. They can be a lower buy point to get in, and there are condos that are in okay neighborhoods, but more better rental areas. You can buy a condo and lease it out fairly easily, and there can be a good spread between what you buy a property for and what you lease it for, and they can abide by the 1% to 2% rule that a lot of people talk about. So price point's another good reason why condos are good investments. Condos are also very good starter homes for people. So if you want to be a landlord to people that are just getting started or whatever, it's a good entry-level piece of real estate. A lot of millennials may want to live in a condo if it's in the right area as well. So for the right client base, and also, by the way, condos for seniors are also good investments too. So those are pros. Here's the cons on why condos are maybe not a good investment. The HOA fees, if you own a condo, the landlord is going to be responsible for the HOA fees unless you are really good at landlording and you pass those fees on to your tenants, but you have to make the tenants aware of it. Then you're not going to get as much rent because if the HOA fee is $300 a month, then you either pass that through to your tenant and they're not going to pay you as much rent, or you're going to have to absorb it. One way or the other, the $300 is going to come out of you in lower rent or in you having to front it. One or the other. So the HOA fees can go up over time. I have seen people that bought condos or in something in a housing development where their HOA fees started out at $150 a month, but then the Condo Association reassessed everything and decided they were going to up the fees to $400 a month. So that could be all your cash flow on a rental property. So you want to make sure that the Condo Association is well funded, and they're not going to be doing a reassessment anytime soon, and they're not going to just decide that they got to put a roof on the building, and they're going to need to go get a couple $100,000 from their owners through a reassessment to put the roof on. So you want to make sure they've got enough funding for the foreseeable future. So you want to review the condo association's documents. They should be willing to give you their balance sheet so you can see how much money they have to see if they're going to be reassessing anytime soon. Seriously. So condo association fees can go up. That's number one, con number one. Number two, you can run into issues with condo associations that might not allow rentals. That may be in the covenants of the condo association or in their formation documents that they do not allow people to rent out condos. You want to make sure about that because you could get yourself into a bucket of hot water if you go buy a condo, expect to rent it out, and then somebody shows up and says, hey, by the way, you can't do that. So there are other downsides to condos, but I mean, I think it's plus and minus. I'm not a yes or a no. I personally do not own any condos, but it's not because I stay away from them. It's just never really come across my plate. So, so there are goods and bads, Tomas, to condos. And so it's not an easy yes or a no, but it is something you should look into. You may be mistaken because you're calling a condo commercial real estate. You can get a residential level mortgage on a condominium. You're just likely not going to be able to buy a small multifamily like a 2, 3, or 4 family and live in it. You're probably going to have to get a commercial mortgage that you would for any other rental property that would cause you to have to lay down 20 to 25%. So, so again, Tomas, I hope that helps. Those are my pro and cons, and please let me know what you guys think in the comment box. If you guys have other condo comments for pros or cons, if some of you guys own a lot of condos, I would love to hear from you on your thoughts on this video. So, oh, but one more thing. Condos are really great for fix and flips in an up market. And this one I forgot to say. Condos are subject to ups and downs of prices. So if the market's going up, condos tend to go up in value. If the market crashes, condos are the first thing to feel it. So condos swing with the market a little more than other types of property do. So be careful of that too, and know that as maybe a con for investing in condos. And condos also in an up market are really great flip items to buy a dilapidated condo, fix up the inside of it, and then sell it. The reason for that is all you gotta do is fix up the inside. The outside is what it is because it's means association. So that's what I got, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Tomas. Like I said, please leave some comments with your thoughts on this subject, and have a great profitable week.